It's giving me rock and roll Bridgerton, and I'm down with it.
Oh,
yes.
that's a good description.
Yes, I'm sorry, we've been recently watching it. So wait, it's been 20 years, right, since the release of Put Your Records On? That song is so huge, your first debut album, so huge. Like, how did your life must have just completely changed?
It really was a complete transformation. You know, I was singing, I was playing in bars to like 100 people. And we made this record in this really scrappy and independent way. I had no idea how people would respond to it. And then all of a sudden, I was getting to play on these stages all around the world.
Yeah.
You know, my musical heroes were getting in touch with me. Prince came to a show. Like Stevie Wonder called me. I got to perform with Herbie
I need you to
Hancock.
know that's not normal.
Yeah.
Like,
So
wow.
it was like living in a dream the whole time. I would just be walking around and see all these artists that were from my record collection, and they would connect with me about that song.
Yeah.
So I just feel so grateful that people got to hear it.
Yeah.
And grateful to still be performing it today.
So wait, now you're exploring a new art form with a children's book, so tell us about that.
My book started off, I guess, when I was dreaming about sharing my music with children and sharing music and how important it's been to me.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell children that music can be a friend, that it can hold you in any space.
Yeah,
that
it can be a
for-
safe place. Yeah.
It can be a safe place, exactly. And for everything you've ever felt before, there's a song.
I love this particular picture. Sorry, yes, I was
love
looking
it
at
too. I love
Yeah.
this book so much. This is Bee here, and here she is with her great aunt. And in the book, she discovers her great aunt's record collection, Portia's record collection, and finds out there's a song for every feeling you've ever felt before, and how our elders hold these vast musical worlds inside themselves.
Yeah. I love the book and I love the song so much. The illustrations are great as well because they really depict the escapism of it all.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah, congrats. Okay, so you have a new tour, Like a Star, celebrating 20 years of Corinne Bailey Rae. So what's happening on this? What's different from other things?
Well, I feel like I've been touring now for 20 years, but it'll be special to me because I'm revisiting my debut album. So I'll be playing all the songs from that record. And it will be like a bridge, I guess, to the past in music, but I also feel like I'll be honouring, where I'm standing now.
Yeah.
I love to look out in the audience and see, people who are young, who weren't even alive when Put Your Records On came out, and see them getting into it, and the message of, you've got to find yourself. You'll find yourself somewhere, somehow. That's such an important message to me, and the song helps me to stay connected with that. And when I see people in the audience, like really getting into it, it just makes me feel so happy. So I'm really excited to tour with that.
You know what I love what you just said too is like, I feel like I've been in the industry for over 2 decades as well, and it's like one of those things when you're listening to a song and you're singing it and you've been doing it for so long, it's so funny how you think, oh, you're gonna find yourself, and you don't realize when you're younger that that's gonna be a continued process. Like you're constantly gonna be finding, you're gonna be changing, and that's okay. And you're always not searching, but always kind of progressing, right? So you're always, I think when I was younger, I was like, this is how it is, this is who I am, and I didn't really realize it's always an ever-changing thing.
It really is.
Which is welcomed. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel we're all on a journey of knowing ourselves and growing into ourselves and believing ourselves, backing ourselves. So the song has been that for me. It's like when you reread a book, 20 years on,
It hits you
see new
differently.
things in it. And I find new things in the music all the time, and seeing people's responses, that's just, it's so rewarding to me.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Let's do some commercials. You can catch Corinne this summer on her tour, Like a Star, celebrating 20 years of Corinne Bailey Rae. Go online for dates and tickets. And her children's book, Put Your Records On, is available now, and everyone in the studio audience is going home with a copy.